I need you right now.
You know the Samsung guy? You ever tried Samsung?
Hell, man, hell
It's
no,
a
I
better
ain't trying no
phone,
fucking
man.
Samsung.
It's
Get
a
the fuck
better
off.
phone, bro.
Better phone.
Did you fucking know that?
Better
Bro,
phone.
did you know that 80% of that iPhone is made by Samsung?
Did you know that I 100% don't give a fuck?
Ralph Tiller. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. Yeah. Damn, nigga. I'm some honest. My games, I think that you're playing with me. Oh, yeah. I'm tryna figure out all the shit I peeped what it made. Hey, yeah. Torso, I'm playing, baby, but you need to show me some. I told you that I see that you a real woman, even though you don't even see it all in yourself, and I can tell, I know good and well, and you know good and well, that you're playing both sides like that Gemini. But I need you on my side, and that's for the night. I need you right now.
Alright, guys. Shit, I don't really know what to say about that record. That's one of the records I feel like that really hit close to home. The whole project honestly is real life, you know what I'm saying, experience. So everything reflects a certain a point, I guess, in life. Shout out to real artists because we really do put our life in this music, and that's why you end up gaining fans and so on and so forth, because it's relatable. It's something, you know what I'm saying. It kind of allows you to put yourself in to someone else's shoes, and it just makes, in all essence, if we just keeping it all the way 100, it makes you feel better about yourself because you're like, damn, I can now relate to somebody who's damn near going through the same thing. Like, who would have thought somebody else got the same exact problem and is feeling the same way that I'm feeling, or feel the same way I'm feeling because I'm flexed up, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Like, just like I always say, we derive from the same source, so there you go.
I know you need me too. I told you I'm honest. I could tell when you ain't honest. Girl, you know that I'm honest. I could tell when you ain't honest. So small something, baby. I'll be honest, man, you drive a nigga crazy. Jealous in my head, so for you I got patience. I think you know we need to have a certain conversation, or should I say conversations. I need a translator for everything that you translate into me, baby. I just need you to do that to me. I just want you to not bring that confusion to me. I just want you to just keep it real with me, cause I remember every single little thing. I remember day one, I let you in your eyes. Had me feeling like I was balling you cross-eyed. I can't forget the vibe, no. I showed you to my girlfriend. You thought that I was playing, yeah. You knew I wasn't playing, yeah. And since I am a real one, I wouldn't break the code. Cause you know my last girl, I really loved her so. She made me a promise that she never ever goes. But somehow a nigga missing pieces to her soul. So now sitting here, think about you, but I always did if I gotta tell the truth. And the situation really complicated and it's got into you.
But basically, Honest was just about a particular individual, female that I had come to know. We became like real good friends, and the day that I met her, no cap, like I was saying in the record, I met her at a show, like of this like fashion show that we had did, and I was in it. Um, I also put together the production for it, do the model coaching, and I'm into a lot. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, ASAP Rocky, what? ASAP, it's right now, Gino, nigga. But anyways, I basically had met this girl backstage, man, and pretty much had my girlfriend with me. Like she was, you know, at the show. So I see this girl backstage, and it's just like the way that her personality and like her aura has spoke to me for real. So we ended up vibing for sure. It's just I don't know, there's something about it. Like I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I wanted to put hands on it. You know? So, long story short, literally introduced her to my girl. It was kind of funny because they really introduced themselves, and then we just had like a friendship from there. And long story, like we were friends, and then my ex, you know what I'm saying, she like took it personal that I was friends with her. I went and grabbed some coffee with her, and my girlfriend tried to call it a date. But that, man, that's some other shit, bro, because she was on some shit, man. Like, how you gonna be able to chill with people after hours? But I'm going at a decent hour. It was 7 o'clock. That's good. It was light outside still. This earlier this year, man. I'm like, you're capping right now. You're upset because of who it is. You know what I'm saying? The shoes on the other foot, and you can't walk in that shit. So, we had kind of got, you know what I'm saying, real close, and over time, things got interesting as hell. And it was like certain tendencies, you feel what I'm saying, that I could peep in her, because she still like has all the components to be as great as she wanted to be, but at the same time, she was still kind of naive and still kind of like learning about life. She's like a couple of years younger than me, so it was like I could pick up on it. Like I was just always kind of like wise for my age, so I can like, you know, pick up on stuff like that. So I started like calling her out about it, like just be honest, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on, or what your intentions are, what you trying to do, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like all of this, I thought, like that don't work with me. Like it really shouldn't work for anybody. Like that's why it don't. It'd be mixed signals all of the time, because nobody like uses their words to really just get a clear understanding and really be all the way 100 and, you know what I'm saying, straight forth with what is on their mind. You know what I'm saying? No reservations about you know, getting a certain reaction or whatever. Like if you're gonna be 100 like everybody claims to be, we gotta be 100, man. So that's technically you know, really what the song was about. It was another part that towards the end of the song I touched on, and she was like whole time like tied in with somebody I know that's like close to me. So I'm like, bruh, like you really like capping this whole time, and you could have just really told me what it is. And still, after we kind of like fell out and reconciled and whatever, still couldn't tell 100% of the truth. Like I know. All right, but you know, it is what it is. Chalk it up. Homicide. It is what it is. So, still, all in all, I think the lesson of this track is to be honest, for real. It's gonna be in your best interest. You feel what I'm saying? To really keep it 100%, even if you think it might be detrimental at the moment. We gotta be more clear with our intent and what it is that we, you know, intend to do. You know, for ourselves, for other people, towards other people, going into a situation with somebody else. Like, it's really time to like just really get back to the basics and hone in on, I guess, really just applying the golden rule to like every part of life. Like, treat somebody how you would want to be treated. Everyone claims they don't like, game to get ran on them. So why would you play, a certain game with someone else to an extent? There's a lot that goes into that with past situations. So now there's trauma, and then now you're moving a certain way like this, like you skiing down the slope and shit. But we just gotta coast. We can't be too much back and forth, and we just gotta still like remove ourselves from a personal situation and think more about others. You feel me? So we all can do better. I can also myself do better. I'm just not, the son of Mary and Joseph walking on water and everything, but I do carry myself, to a certain stature and a certain degree. So that's all love with everybody. Everything's good, but keep it honest.
Potential in you. There's so many countless things that I wanna do.